What is going on, guys? This is Klutch once again, and it's time for another squad builder. This is the one that I was talking about the other day with Kagawa and Cabaye. I thought I'd get this out today before the new team of the year comes out, because I wanted to keep it quite current. So I'm going to go in and just show you the team right now. Starting off in net, we have team of the year Joe Hart. I wouldn't choose anyone else in net. He is simply an absolute tank. He's like a brick wall in net, and not much goes past him, so that's why I have him in net. And if you can afford him, then I definitely buy him. He's going for pretty cheap right now. I think he's around 200k now. But moving on to centre back, the first centre back we have is Informed Santana. I love defenders that can go forward and defend, so if you're looking for someone like that who's pretty cheap, he's only around 40k, so I would go for Felipe Santana, who's got 80 pace, 80 shooting and 82 defending, and also 83 heading. So he's a pretty decent centre back, and he's also good going forward and taking some long shots, so he is definitely worth a buy. On to right back. This is one of my favourite right backs in the game. We have team of the year Piszczek. I had the inform version in my Bundesliga team a few weeks ago, and when I saw a team of the year version come out, I was ecstatic. And it's safe to say he doesn't let down. He has 87 pace and 80 shooting, just like Santana, and he's also not a slouch at defending. He's got 87 defending, so he's pretty sturdy at the back. So not many players will get past him because he's got the pace and he's got the defending, and he's just an amazing player all round. Onto centre back, and I've been starting to sway from full goal teams. I want to mix it up a bit and have a bit of variety, so I went for Liam Ridgewell. This guy is one of the best silver centre backs. He's fairly pacey for a centre back. He's got 74 pace. He's the second. He's joint fastest centre back in the Premier League. That's silver, I believe, along with Anton Ferdinand, who's got 74 pace as well. I was going to get him from Anton Ferdinand to play at centre back, but his strength does let him down, and the inform doesn't seem particularly worth it. He only goes up by 1, and his stats aren't particularly amazing. Like, compared to Ridgewell, it's not a big enough trump for me to take him, so I decided not to go for Inform Ferdinand. At left back, this will be a bit of a shock, but I got this guy in a pack and I wanted to try him out, and he's actually an amazing player. He's Ferguson, and he plays for Newcastle. He's got 84 pace and 82 dribbling for a bronze player, and especially a left back. That is incredible. His defending is only 64, but he still does stop the defenders. He's got plenty of pace, so not many people gets by him in terms of pace. And yeah, I just wanted to go for something different, so I went for Ferguson at left back, and he seems to fare pretty well. Defensive mid, I have Luis Gustavo once again. This man is just an absolute beast. He's got 86 defending. Just nothing gets past him. He is fairly well. He's not slow, but he could be faster, and he doesn't have that good shooting, so he's just basically a defensive rock. Onto the other defensive mid, we have team of the year Cabaye. This man is great all round. He's an absolute tank of a player. He's good going forward, good defending. As you can see, he's got 87 shooting, 90 passing and 80 defending. His stats are pretty phenomenal, but he is a team of the year, so it's not much of a surprise. Onto the left centre attacking mid position, I went for Samir Nasri, and you'll see why in a second, but he linked up with Cabaye because he's French, and that's why he's in the team, and also he links up with a striker that I'll show you in a second. But onto the other attacking mid, you probably already know who it is. It's team of the year Kagawa. This man is amazing. Every single version of him I have loved, and it's safe to say the 90 version didn't let me down. He's a beast of a player. I can shoot with him from anywhere, and it'll go in 9 times out of 10. With 93 shooting, 94 dribbling and 93 pace, this man is just simply amazing. So if you can afford Kagawa, he's another player that has seriously dropped in price. Compared to Man of the Match Lavezzi, who's around 300-400k, I'd definitely choose Kagawa every time because he's around 190k now. So I would go for him. Moving on to striker, I've had this man as an inform, And informed Lewandowski was simply amazing, but he was lacking for pace. And his man of the match version came out, and he has 85 pace. So now I think he's a complete player, and he's a great striker to have. 86 shooting and 85 pace, and he's not too bad on dribbling with 86 as well, and he can also head the ball. But the final piece of this puzzle is the main man himself, which is informed Tevez. This man is simply amazing. He has 93 shot and 87 pace. I seriously don't know how he isn't higher rated than standard Rooney, but I'm not even going to get onto that. But this man is amazing. I forgot how much I got him for. I got him for 229k, which isn't that bad for his stats and his ability. So if you can afford Tevez, that informed, then you can get him. But as I was saying, you can buy all of the normal versions of these players and still have an amazing team. Like all of the standard versions, the non-informed versions of these players are pretty beast. So you can get that if you want to build a cheaper version of this team. Onto subs, I didn't really do much in terms of subs. The only two subs that I do have are, I have Figueroa and Anton Ferdinand. And Figueroa is just a direct swap for Ferguson if I want a bit better defending, if I want to be a bit more sturdy, because Figueroa is just better. But Ferguson is a good player all around, so I'd still use him. But the other centre back as replacement for Ridgewell is Anton Ferdinand, and it's a 7-in-1 version because, as I said, I don't think the informed version is much of a step up. He does go from 71 to 74, but his stats aren't particularly amazing compared to Ridgewell's. So I just went for Ridgewell. I also would have gone for Titus Bramble, but I thought Ferdinand and Ridgewell were enough. But yeah, I'm going to leave you with some goals, guys, and I should be live streaming with this team once again. Not sure whether it'll be today or tomorrow, but I will let you know. The best way to know is to follow me on Twitter, so if you want to know when I'm going to stream, then follow me on Twitter. And also my friend Jason, he will be streaming on my channel a few times from now on, so he might be streaming later today. And also I have to say thank you to Mono for lending me this informed Kagawa. That's the only player in this team that I borrowed, the rest I bought. But Mono, thanks for letting me borrow this, and I'll leave his channel in the description because he does do FIFA videos and he's a pretty decent player as well. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to leave you with some goals. It's been Klutch. Peace.
Underwater, cause the breathing's getting harder. Know that I can't write you a song, now you say don't bother. What kind of artist can't write his girl a song, knowing that you're tired running through my mind all day long? Damn, that was cheesy, but you gotta believe me that coming up with a love song is hard and far from easy. Taking the train to see me, I gotta thank you for it. Trying to write for a week and still only got a chorus. Damn. And I make you laugh a ton, but it's so much easier writing songs about having fun. So let's have fun with it, and I'll just run with it. I only wanted you even if I could have had a ton of chicks. Damn, that was cocky, but no one here can stop me. Look forward to every morning and waking you up like coffee. And it's a wild world, I'll be here for a while, girl. Freestyling at a party just to see you smile, girl. I drop a line saying